While it has been cold and we've been making some ice, the last weekend of deer season and late season hunters need to be aware of ice conditions. And joining us with the details, Doug Leier with the North Dakota Game and Fish Department is here. Not necessarily talking about ice fishing yet, because there's a lot of other hunters out in the field and they're going to encounter some ice. What would you like people to know if they're out this weekend?
Caution is the key. Caution is the word. And we always encourage people to get outdoors and stay safe. And a lot of times when we're talking about hunting, we're talking about gun safety and that type of safety. But with all the precipitation we've had this fall, we have a lot of people that are venturing out onto the ice. Deer hunters, pheasant hunters on cattail sloughs that might have some ice on there. But, you know, this video is from past years, and we're just trying to tell people that now is not the time to be venturing out on the ice, especially when we've had some warmer temperatures, when we tap 40 degrees. And granted, it's not for a long time, but it just creates softer ice conditions. Places have 5, 6, 7 inches of ice. There's also many places with moving water, with open water. So use that ice chisel. Check, and what you think might be 6 or 7 inches of ice might only be an inch or 2. So we're really trying to tell people that there's going to be plenty of time later to go out on the ice and to go ice fishing. Now is definitely not the time to be doing that, Lisa.
Yeah, that was great video there, kind of checking the ice. What are some other reminders? What should people be looking for when they're out there?
You saw those cattails, and that's always going to create some marginal ice conditions. You're also seeing some creeks and some streams, anything that's going to have moving water. And there's so much moving water with all the rain that we had this fall. Places that may have been dried up in the past, when you're finishing up this weekend's deer hunt, where you used to walk across this creek or walk across this stream, there might be open water. There might be right around the bend a spot that's going to have what could be potentially tragic situations that occur if you venture out onto that. So don't think just because it's, you know, November that you can venture out in some of these places. The situation has really changed dramatically this year, Lisa.
Here's kind of the list of reminders you gave us as well. Snow insulates ice. Avoid those cracks and pressure ridges.
Yeah, that's definitely one with, and then also again, drilling some of those test holes, use an ice chisel, and unless you have something with 4 inches of clear blue ice, just stay off it, folks. Just stay off it.
Because the obvious, it's so cold and you're in a very bad situation if you would fall in.
Yeah, stay on solid ground. Deer hunting, pheasant hunting, there's lots of opportunities to just stay on that solid ground, Lisa.
Doug Leier with the North Dakota Game and Fish Department. Thanks for coming in today.
You're welcome.